Tonight we're going to fix some dry-aged Compart Duroc bone-in pork chops. I have seasoned them, both sides, with kosher salt and some of my seasoning that should be out in November. Take a look at that. I'm going to let them sit about 15 minutes while I heat up my oil. In a heavy-bottomed cast iron pan or skillet, you're going to heat the oil until it becomes shiny or where you cannot hold your hand over it, but maybe for a couple seconds. So I'm going to take my seasoned, dry-aged Compart Duroc pork chops and put them in the pan. This pan holds 3 perfectly. It's important that when you're cooking meat like this or even seafood that they do not touch in the pan so they don't steam done. So while I brown these, I have my oven preheating on 400. You can see these chops are nice and brown now. And I'm gonna put a knob of butter on top of each one. A little bit of fresh garlic in the pan. Oh, the house is starting to smell good. And then I have some sweet onion here. I love sweet onion. If you don't have availability to sweet onion, just use a yellow onion, Spanish onion. And I'm gonna pop it in my 400-degree oven while I get my side dishes ready. You'll cook these to about an internal of about 145 to 147 and let them rest. If you like your meat well done, of course, you'll cook them to 155 and let them rest. I removed my pork chops and let them rest on a cutting board while I make a quick pan sauce. I have added nothing else to the pan. This is the juices from the actual pork chops, the onion that I had, and the garlic I had in there. And I'm gonna add about a 1/4 cup of either sweet vermouth or Marsala wine. If you don't have that, use white wine. Let that simmer for a second and you have a quick pan sauce for your pork chops.